Hello Libra, welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be your May 2024 energy forecast reading. Let's get started. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Excellent. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. So I see here that, your significant past energy that is coming up is that there has been some sort of like a strong fire energy coming through who has not been honest with you, okay? You have realized that there is some sort of truth that came forward, and even though there was some sort of like deception, this energy that I'm picking up, when it finally came down to like a confrontation kind of energy, they sort of started like speaking their truth and was just like this and that, but they kind of really kept you in the dark and wanted to see where things would be headed. Strong Sagittarius energy coming through. Perhaps this person has strong fire placements, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But I see that, this person really like took a lot out of you, okay? They played you, you just kind of felt like the connection that you two had just kind of fell apart. And I do offer personal reading, so if you're interested in that, all that information can be found in the description of this video. But I just see here that you had romantic feelings for this person, but they ended up just kind of like playing you, and you needed to ultimately heal from the situation. The reason why you had to go through this ordeal was because you needed to learn how to let go of things that was toxic, that was not for your highest good. In the beginning, you didn't listen. You weren't willing to utilize your own free will to be like, hey, this connection may not be for me. And instead of moving on, you decided to utilize your free will to stay and be abused by this person. And so the universe was just like, you know what, if this is a lesson that you need to learn, here you go, learn all you like. And you just kind of had to learn the hard way. And so I see that this was like devastating. This person that you had so much attraction for, that you wanted to get things off the ground, but however, this person had such a temper. Like the way that they deal with problems was very physical, okay? They weren't diplomatic. They didn't use their words, so to speak. And even if they did use their words, it was very violent is what I'm picking up here. And so I see that you're trying to move on from the situation because you understand that you deserve love, you deserve reciprocation. And I see that May is going to be this time where you're just going to have to look straight into the eyes of your shadows and all the struggles and all the hardships that you have been dealing with so far, and just kind of clean out the closet, okay, is what I'm seeing here. Some of you are literally cleaning out your closet, but figuratively as well, you're trying to just kind of work on your shadow aspects and try to ask yourself, why do you hold on to connections that are one-sided? Why do you hold on to connections where you're dealing with people who feel entitled or who think that they're hot shit or something like that, where they feel like they can get away with treating you this way? And so you're now moving on towards a connection that you're hoping is more reciprocative, and that you're willing to, like, that both parties is willing to put in the energy and the work, and you're looking for a new beginning with somebody here that is, very generous and kind, and just easy to be around. And I see here though that you have, along your journey, along your past, you have picked up on some sort of like bad behavior, okay? Some sort of like manipulative behavior that, perhaps from your past person. But I'm picking up that you're going to test them, okay? You're going to like push their buttons. You're going to see what you can get away with, like what is acceptable, what isn't. Like you just kind of like picked up some bad habits from other people. Like I see that, yeah, there is some sort of like dishonesty that I am picking up, where you may lie to get what you want, okay? So if that means, just like making them believe that you want what they want, when that's not necessarily true, but you're willing to do whatever it takes to not be alone, in a sense. Like you want to sort of put in the effort and see what other people has to offer. But it's just kind of, I'm just getting this feeling that, be careful that you're not taking a bite of more than you can chew, so to speak. Like that you are not just going into it thinking, well, somebody did this to me, so I'm going to do this to others. So, what they say, hurt people. So it's just like, if you're not fully healed from the situation, you're going to have I'm getting rebound energy. So just be mindful of that you're not just hopping and jumping into a connection, or just trying to see, where things go because you don't want to be alone. And you're just kind of like, well, somebody else hurt me, so I'm going to hurt somebody else. And it may not necessarily be done intentionally, but there is this essence, like, better. You know that you're not quite ready to be in a relationship or in a something, romantic or committed, but you're just like, well, you want your attention. So let's go ahead and see what are the additional information or advice that wants to come through. Okay, there's your energy. So there's going to be a connection that you're going to want to be like, oh yeah, I want to be in a connection. But I do, as mentioned earlier, the truth is you're not ready. You're not ready. And you think you're ready. You're trying to make yourself believe that you're ready. But some of you are kind of masking is what I'm seeing here. Like you're connecting with somebody who doesn't even live near you. There's some sort of like distance here at play, but you're just like, well, we're just talking. Well, like, it's okay if I develop a crush. Like, you just need something. You're hoping to kind of be in a connection where, due to the distance, you're not really expected to go like full on swinging when it comes to this connection. But it's just like the universe is trying to say you're playing yourself. Like, if you continue to go and deal with connections like this, remember, karma is at play here. And so they're going to make sure that things are going to be set right. So if you end up being in a situation where you're playing somebody else, making them believe that you have, bigger plans than you really do, then are you being true to yourself? Are you being honest with yourself? So remember, karma is real.